What's going on, podcast people? It's the D&E podcast, which stands for
Damn near everything.
I'm NK Rudy, the friend group and main character. I'm here with my friends and co-host Jahmar. Say what's up.
Yo.
We got Josh trying to say what's good, Josh.
How y'all doing?
Great. I'm great. I'm a great person, great individual, feeling great.
You know, I am better.
Better than like last week or something?
Better than this morning.
Okay.
This morning was rough, man. Got up and did not even feel like starting the day. I'm like, yo, I got a good amount of like hours in when I was sleeping, like 8,
You want to end the day?
Huh?
You said you didn't feel like starting the day. Did you want to end it?
Hell yeah. Like, let me just try again tomorrow. I woke up, I'm like, damn, yo, tired as hell, rolled out of bed, did my morning shit, and then I had to unplug all of like my PC and shit to plug into my work stuff. And doing that, the freaking, oh my gosh, I just said it earlier, now I'm forgetting it. My extension cord falls from the desk. I'm like, oh my God. And now I'm trying to fix this shit. My arm getting tired. And then, yeah. I'm like, yo, why is this not working? Then I had to unplug everything and like really focus on what I'm doing. I'm like, yo, I'm not in the mood for this right now. And then had a meeting. Usually I don't really have meetings like that in the morning, but it meeting right away. So I had to talk and I'm like, oh my God.
Were you in office or you here?
I was here. But I'm like, God damn. Thank God I was in the office because my face can't hide shit. Can't hide my emotions.
Hey, man. What you explained to us is all first world problems, man.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
And so I be telling people, I'm like, I'll take first world problems any day of the week, man. Like, yeah. So, like, yeah, they might be problems. You're like, fuck, yeah. Hey, man, I'll take them over anything else, man.
No question.
Yeah. Josh, what about you? How's your day going?
My day's pretty good. I'm sore, my legs.
You went to the gym?
Hard late. Yeah, I went early today. I went at 10.
Gym check?
He ain't go.
I ain't go today, no.
We know he ain't
You
go.
plan on going?
Yeah.
Today?
No, I don't plan on going today. Tomorrow's my day. I go 3 days a week.
Not
Monday,
4?
Wednesday. No, I work out like 5 days a week, but like I do some type of exercise 5 days a week, but
That didn't sound confident.
because I was gonna like, are they gonna dissect the word of working out? Like, do I have to specify that it's an exercise and not just like, I don't know, y'all just be trying to be looking into what I'm saying too much. So
we're trying to understand. Cause we don't have your thoughts, so that's why we need you to explain it sometimes.
So you want me to lay out my workout routine, my exercise routine?
Yeah, for the viewers and listeners who don't know.
Okay. Monday, gym, lifting.
Lifting what?
What do you do?
Weights.
Like
Muscle group. What muscle group? Monday is chest, tries, and shoulders.
And
And then
overloading.
yeah. And then Tuesday, nothing. Or if I miss Monday, I'll go Tuesday morning. Wednesday is back and buys. And sometimes I'll play basketball after, like later in the day.
Where?
At the Nate.
Oh, who you going with?
Whoever's there, Devontae mostly, but whoever's there really.
I know he just be there over there fouling and shooting breaks. I already know how he was playing.
No, it was tough because it was like 9 to 11, right? My team, I'm going against Devontae, and his one of his teammates sets the screen, and Devontae switched on to me. I shoot a little step back. I swear it was a 3.
Yeah.
The nigga saying, "Oh, it's just 1. That was a 1. That was a 1." He right here, like I feel his breath on my face, screaming, "Yeah, nigga, yeah," talking this shit because his team winning.
I know he had no points either. Be talking shit, just give me doing this.
Nah, he was scoring a little bit, but boom, that shit dropped, and he's like, "That shit dropped," and everybody like, "Yo, that's tough. I'm like, "Yeah, that was a good moment, man. That's why we play basketball for shit like that." But anyways. So Wednesday I'll do that. Thursdays started playing tennis. Tennis mad fun.
Oh, like on the game?
Nah, in real life. In real life. With a racket, tennis ball, and everything.
You?
Yeah.
You don't do where?
With my family. Yeah. Y'all can come.
I forgot to of course be over there.
Yeah. But yeah, we play tennis there. That's good workout. I think it's a good No, you wouldn't.
I promise you I would.
Wouldn't.
Like I'm
On
different.
tennis?
No,
I'm so serious.
No, you wouldn't, bro.
But like this is some things that you like naturally good at. I cook you. I'm so
Same
serious.
Do you
Yeah.
actually know how to play tennis?
Yeah.
I know the rules of tennis.
Yeah, me too.
I cook you.
No.
How
Yes.
do the points work?
No.
Look at like you know how I know he trash. He be using the outside lines when they just be singles on there. That's how I know he don't know what he be doing. That's how I know.
Nah,
Yeah, he don't know. He was like, "What you mean? Like, isn't that?" He's like, he probably think that's the out of bounds line, right?
Nah, man.
Yeah,
Man, nah. I haven't played with like the rules like that because
See?
we was playing. Well, like recently, like I haven't been playing with the rules. But back when I was younger, I would play the rules.
Where the fuck you get rackets from?
My mom got some.
Oh.
I be playing with my family, so we just play. But it's good footwork, yo. You gotta backpedal. You gotta like turn your hips and run and all that. It's a good workout.
It's fast movements. You got
Hell yeah.
yeah, a lot of that shit.
Hell yeah. We play as long as the ball gets to the other side and it's not like rolling on the floor, we playing it. But I try to like challenge myself and only try to do like let it bounce on my side one time and then try to hit it in the lines and shit like that just to add a challenge because I'm playing with like 9-year-olds and my mom, you know. But that's that. Fridays legs, and then Sunday I flag football. So exercising. It's not lifting the whole time, but motherfuckers running and working up a sweat. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
How many pounds you down?
This morning I was at 217. I checked a little bit earlier today. Earlier today. And I was at 219, but I've been staying under 220 since I came back from Vegas.
You know why you're not getting lower?
It's
because you still eating so much carbs and stuff. I've been trying to. I be seeing what you eating. Like damn, like you had shrimp over there. Shrimp a lot of calories.
Yeah. It's like my meals is like I'm only having 1 to 2 meals a day, maybe 3. But if it's a 3 meal, it's like something light. So the calories deficit is there.
It's still like you still putting in carbs. It could be like low calories but high carbs.
I think it's still working. I'm at the rate that I'm
When
going
you start
to. 227.
And how long ago did you start trying to lose weight?
February.
And you down 8 pounds?
Nah.
You just
227 and I'm at 217.
You said 219.
No, I said 17. Oh, after I eat, like in the morning weight is like 270. That's the weight I really do. But later in the day, I always check it just.
So you down 10 pounds in 3 months.
Yeah. That's about like a little bit more. Because it's not the full month right now.
Right, Josh, right.
But it's about a pound a week. A little bit more than a pound a week. I'm not listening, y'all. Y'all niggas not losing weight, man. Y'all niggas not losing weight. Like I even touched 216 and shit's good. Shit's good. You know?
You feel better?
Do I feel better? Yeah, I do feel better from working out and shit like that. I do have days where I have like setbacks and shit like that. Like if I go to Vegas and the cheapest food is McDonald's and shit. But for the most part, I think 10 pounds in 3 months is perfectly fine. Reasonable.
What are you doing?
All right. Just listening to his story.
It's fair.
Yeah. What about y'all? What's y'all workout right now? Your splits?
It'd be chest, back, arms, legs, repeat until Saturday. So legs will be on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And that's every week.
I live 4 days a week. So I always start off with chest. I do legs second. Do shoulders and abs. Then I'll end off the week with a back and bi. And I'll run 3 days a week on the treadmill. Cause I don't run on Tuesday because I don't have the time to run after the gym and come here after.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Same shit.
You trying to gain weight?
I'm cutting back right now. So I'm at like a medium-ish 225. I'm trying to get to like a lighter. I'm only doing this because I need to lose some body fat.
Mm.
Because when I was bulking before, like, I was bulking by any means. Any means. So, like, dirty bulking. They said getting weight. I was fine with that, too. I'll do it again. So, right now, I'm just going to cut back on that and then build up again.
And when did you start going back to the gym from your injury?
I don't even know. I do not even know. I would have to check my app. Like the first time I went there, but I wasn't going to the gym consistently. I had my bike broke a couple times, or flat, and yeah, I just got. It feels crazy. I'm glad I just got that shit fixed. It's good work. So we back. We back and we better.
You need a regular bike.
It's a bike.
That's real. That's
it give
real
me the
work.
A and B. It give me the A and B.
Not if it's broken.
Yeah, but when it's fixed, it give me the A and B.
But it's broken a lot. A regular bike, you won't have these problems.
But look it, you saying it's broken a lot.
Yeah.
But it's more times it's fixed than broken. Yes.
No,
yes.
man.
Yeah.
I hear way more stories that is broken. Like, yo, I just fixed my bike.
Yeah,
like,
I tell you, I do tell you that. And as much time as it gets broken, it gets fixed.
And you be out of commission when it breaks. It's like you out of commission for who knows how long.
Hey, I do.
Shit. Josh, was it you that biked to New York?
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, that was
You was
you. That was OD.
You was on a regular bike?
Yeah.
Oh, listen. So my bike, you don't want
Your bike couldn't do that.
I wish I had that
I could
bike.
do that. I could do that. Yes, I could. But you don't want to. You don't want to pedal that bike because you can use the pedal assist, which is fine. But if you don't have no pedal assist, you do not want to ride that bike like pedal it. That shit is heavy,
bike.
And you could feel it. Like, you could feel the weight pedaling that shit. You do not want to pedal that shit with no pedal assist on that shit.
That's why you need a regular bike.
No, that shit. No, because I get to A and B faster with my bike.
No, but it's like it's not guaranteed. With the regular bike, the percentage is higher.
No, because I can get a flat easily. Yes, you can get a flat on any bike.
Josh, your bike break down on the way to New York?
No.
Because he wasn't going over
his bike was good. You went
he
alone?
he don't be doing this shit I be doing. I be on some BMX shit on my bike.
There was some hills.
No, did you go alone?
No.
You went with other people?
Yeah.
That were also on bikes?
Yeah.
Regular bikes or electric
Absolutely.
bikes? Regular bikes?
Electric bikes.
So
no,
that's
regular
about-
bikes. My fault.
Huh?
Regular bikes.
And how many of them were there?
3.
I could have went with them too.
Nah.
I could have. I would have turned on the pedal assist. While they doing the regular shit, I got my shit assisting me.
Hell no,
yes.
Bruh. They would have leave your ass behind,
Look at, there
bruh.
you go. What did y'all go for?
It was just to go.
See, just to go.
They
I
went
would have went just to go.
Nah.
I don't be on my bike for exercising.
Nah.
I'll be out there
exhausted after
exploring and shit. Like, I'm trying to go on trails and shit.
That bike, that electric bike is not it, man.
That shit is it.
That shit is gonna break down.
It will break down. It'll get fixed again.
Not on the way to New
Oh,
York.
no, you break down on the way to New York, then
Yeah,
No,
you'll be
but
calling a
look,
taxi.
That problem I had right there was the first time I ever had that problem on that bike.
Cause there's a new problem every single time.
No, it was
I feel
new.
like I'm in math class
It
or
was a
something.
new. That was the first time it ever happened to me, and it most likely won't ever happen again. Maybe a long time.
You said about the last issue.
No. I know the other 2 issues are easily fixable. Like, I can fix those easily. That one I didn't know because I needed a whole other piece. Yeah, come on.
I've been seeing more electric bikes around town, and I'm just like, is that name? It's like, oh no, it's not.
Nah,
Only when they got like fully covered gear on and
nah,
shit.
you know it's me because they like you know it's not me if they going slow. If they slow, you know they ain't me. They ain't me if they going slow.
Nah, I didn't see y'all race. You and Pez. I didn't
His
see
shit
y'all
slow,
race.
bro.
Wait,
He
he
not
has
beating me in
a
the
bike?
He
race.
got an electric bike.
Oh yeah, I need to see that.
He not
I
winning.
didn't see that race,
Yeah,
man.
we'll see. We can do that. That's a like. I'd rather do that race because like he has a better chance in that than on a foot race.
Yeah.
Like a foot race, he has no chance at all. I'm not even entertaining that. But the bike shit, wait, bring your bike out. It's like, yeah, bring your bike out. We can put to the test.
Nah.
But I know he gonna win because his fat ass be gonna slow that bike down. That little ass bike, that shit gonna be lucky behind, man. Get out here.
Nah, I need that race. You can place. I would place bets on that. See,
You better put your
who's
money
gonna
on me.
win, the amount of time.
Put your money on me.
See how many times that
If-
shit break down before.
Put the money line on me, and bet the under on me. Whatever the time is, because I'm beating that.
Yeah, he trying to lose my money.
No,
They gonna have a distance race?
That's what I'm saying. Like it could be like what, like maybe 2 miles, a mile maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm cooking him.
A mile race.
A mile because I'm getting to work in 5 minutes, and that's like 1.25 miles.
Yeah. See,
And that's what hills.
let's see who's bike breakdown. Yeah, it gotta be a clear day. We gotta have perfect condition because we can't have you stuck out there.
I could do it any conditions. I biked in all conditions: rain, snow, nice outside, shit like that. Battle tested. Come on.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. We're gonna have to see that. We're gonna have to set
rain,
something
sleet,
up,
and
man.
snow. Just to make it clear, rain, sleet, and snow. I didn't.
So who you got?
You better put your money on me. I'm telling you right now.
I ain't see Pez bike in action.
He too.
So I need to see Pez bike.
Have
in
you
action.
seen his bike?
Yeah.
You seen it, right?
Mm-mm.
That shit little.
Mm.
That shit little. Come on now.
I seen his bike, but what I'm thinking is that since it's a smaller bike, he can get in and out of those turns better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at you say his bike little. He not. He fat. He big back.
But look, what if he lean forward on that shit?
That shit
going
might tip.
downhill.
That shit
Going
might tip
downhill,
over. He might tip over. Shit start going rolling. He might hurt himself. You don't want to do that.
That's speed right there. That's real speed right there.
I'm telling you
It'd
right
be
now.
Good. Oh no, that's a good one.
He not beating me, bro. I'm telling you.
Nah, that's
my bike is different. Look, he always be disrespecting me. He always trying to play. He might.
I'm just saying it's a match.
It's not a match. It's not a match. Okay. I'm about to.
We gotta put a date on it. That's what we
Come on. I already told Pat before, y'all. Yeah. Like, stop playing. Like, he a rookie when it comes to riding e-bikes. Mm-hmm. I'm not. I'm a veteran. I do this.
You be racing other people on e-bikes? Like, if you see them, you be like, oh.
I don't really know a lot of other people e-bikes. Okay. I really don't.
No, I'm just saying, like, random people. Like, if you see the e-bike going down the hill, you like, oh, let me pass this motherfucker. Or no?
I don't know if I ever passed someone else on the e-bike. I think maybe a regular bike before.
Good. Don't be like Josh and be ready to race everybody. Cause he's speed racer over here.
I mean, you see me. I caught up to you.
He caught up on you.
Yes. Yes.
That's because he drives slow though.
Yeah, he do that, old man.
I drive the speed limit and a little bit above.
No, you don't.
You don't.
Not above.
Not above. Don't be in on the left lane on the highway, man. Don't be in the left lane. You be stay in the middle.
So a wise person once said, "Don't commit 2 crimes at once."
Who said who committed crimes?
Driving while black? That's a crime, apparently.
Okay.
So
what's the other one?
Doing that and then speeding?
Who said speed? Anything about speeding?
If I'm going, I go like 5, maybe 7 of them feel real fast that day.
No,
over the speed limit.
You go 10 under the speed limit.
Nah. That's because y'all don't go the speed limit. That's why y'all don't know what the speed limit speed is.
I go to. What do you mean? I buy by the rules.
You adjust to the traffic.
I don't know, man. I gotta.
You're supposed to keep up with the speed of traffic.
Yeah.
When you're on the highway.
Yeah.
I'll
do that too.
What's the fastest like speed of traffic you ever been in?
80. No, probably 90. It was going to Maryland though.
Bro, no cap. Yeah. I remember one time the speed was like everybody was going that speed. I'm like, damn, like niggas is moving right now in the traffic. I'm like, why niggas moving like this shit? It was crazy.
Yeah, and at night, definitely.
Nah, I seen one time on my way to Vermont, there was only one lane on each side of the road, and the car in front of me was going slow for me. So imagine how slow that motherfucker was going, and it's like miles and miles and miles. And then niggas just drove around and they turned, but other niggas was driving around them and just So with a lot of gambling being legalized, do you know if there's any stocks in gambling?
Stocks?
Yeah.
Stocks in gambling?
Yeah, like a MGM. Like stock or something like that. You don't know?
I think those are private companies though.
Yeah, because
they're owned by.
I don't think FanDuel. Wait, no, I think DraftKings is a stock.
Oh yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Let
me see. I'm gonna look it up right now. I think I could have swore it was
because it's being legalized everywhere. And
what's it under?
I don't know.
DraftKings is under what?
What do you mean?
Probably Disney.
The parent.
No, the parent company. Oh, I don't know.
But
Uh,
since it's being legalized everywhere, I'm like, yo, this is crazy because
it's a
it's
stop.
so
Suck.
addicting. And
it's at like 44 right now. Let's see, in the past month they're down $1, but let's see, the past year they up $20.
$20 or 20%? Oh
$20.
shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if FanDuel got I don't know about FanDuel. I'm gonna look at FanDuel, see if they on here.
Okay. I'm not a financial advisor, by the way. I was just
I don't got
talking
FanDuel.
out my
I
ass.
don't think
What you
FanDuel.
saying is you're addicted.
My addicted. Yeah, but I'm smart about it. No, I am.
Yeah.
I am. I'm
You
not gonna
addicted
lie.
to betting?
Yeah, but I'm smart about it.
So how much you be betting on FanDuel now?
No, I still do the 10 cents thing, but I'm like the free spin wheel and betting that. But I'm saying I'm addicted to that. That's why I don't put my real money in. It's just like
I haven't
the
bet in a
thrill.
minute. That's how I know I'm not addicted. I haven't bet in a minute.
Yeah, it's just when you go on a winning spree, that's where it's like, whoa.
I do
Winner's
want to,
high.
but I want to get back to betting, but it's just like not right now.
Mm-hmm. Doing
Yeah,
the
the winner's
research,
high.
like,
That's
oh,
what
this
It'd be
is
fun. Yeah,
definitely
the
going-
research be fun.
Yeah, you like okay. He been averaging 5 rebounds for the last 8 games. He's definitely doing it again tonight.
And he
Boom.
don't.
Yeah,
He
that's how
don't.
it be. That's how it
Yo,
be.
like what the fuck?
But you're like, oh, that's
I'd be
easy
like,
money.
it'd be like the smallest shit I be all by, bro. I'm like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm. But I feel bad for people that be putting a lot of money in it where it affects their life because casinos do shit just to keep it. Well, casinos do shit just to do that. But now that it's being legalized, it's being promoted everywhere. I'm like, damn, betting app here, betting app here, betting app here, and they're talking about promotion. Like, use this and you get $50 off your next bet. I'm like, god damn, like. Let these people recover. Like he's like, oh,
They're not gonna do that. Like you know that Jonte Porter shit.
Nah.
You didn't hear that? It was like almost like a month ago maybe. But Jonte Porter, where he was like fixing bets, like he was doing shit in the NBA game, so like to help other people win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
so,
did hear about that.
I think the NBA said like I saw something where they said that they might take off like player prop bets.
Yeah.
So like that shit won't happen. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold up. I'm like, I was doing player prop bets, bro. I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Player prop bets is like the best thing to bet on, bro.
Yeah.
I love player prop bets when it comes to betting. Like that's the shit I like betting on the most. I don't be
Yeah.
doing the over unders on the team, shit like that. I do strictly player prop bets.
Yeah.
If they take that away, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah. No. I don't know how they're gonna fix that. I thought players couldn't bet. I mean, he was helping other people, but damn.
But I think he also
do you-
did bet on himself though. Like you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was like, I don't know how to stop him throwing the game for other people, but players, I know, like I thought it was just like they couldn't do that. It was against the rules for them betting on themselves.
I know in the NFL, it might be in the NBA too, but like you're not allowed to bet on team like premises. So like say you're just in the locker room and you place a bet, like say you're in the NFL, you place a bet on an NBA game. Like and you say you're betting on FanDuel. FanDuel will tell the NFL. Like that's their agreement. Like if like if a player like they use your geolocation, and they're like, oh, what you call place a bet, this is and that, and that's how like there was recently, it was like probably last year, a bunch of players were getting suspended. I know what's his name on the Lions got suspended like for maybe a couple of games. Jameson Williams.
Oh,
He got suspended for it because they were betting on. So it wasn't just him; there was a couple other people too.
that's why Calvin Ridley went out too, right?
Yeah, Calvin Ridley.
He bet on
football.
himself.
Yeah.
He actually bet on he bet on the team, not himself. He
Okay.
bet on himself, and he got suspended for the year. Yeah, that was crazy.
You don't do that.
And it wasn't even a big. I remember he was talking about he wasn't even a big bet, but lost out on millions.
Damn.
He bet on them to win. I was like, damn.
Nah, that's crazy.
Y'all better pay attention when it comes to betting, man. I know y'all want to bet, but and it's crazy to me. Like players be like advertising fantasy football too, like NFL players.
Yeah.
But like so you could play fantasy football, but you're not allowed to bet though on it. But I'm like, I still think some of these motherfuckers be betting on their league and shit like that.
Absolutely.
Like it just be like with real money though. Like
Yeah.
all
Yeah, you do
the
cash
money.
prizes.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be fine because there's multiple people. You know what I mean? It's like that player, let's say Austin Eckler. He drafts himself. He can't carry his team by himself, like in terms of fantasy. Like other players can have people that are good too, and use that against him. And I know he's not going to throw his NFL game just so he can win his matchup in fantasy. Yeah, that would be crazy. But I feel like fantasy would be fine. But betting, like player props, that's a little bit different. It's a little bit different.
Speaking of fantasy, also the logos.
Yeah,
yes, I did.
They're clean. That was clean.
I like mine.
How'd you do it? Like, was it AI generated or you just okay?
AI or like some of them I had to keep redoing, but some I had to go into like change some certain colors on them. It wasn't, but like say use AI shit to do that. The only one that wasn't AI was mine was because I took like pictures of offline from what's that show called? Anime.
Full Metal.
Full Metal, yeah, that was from the Full. Mine was Full Metal, but it was different pictures. I had to stitch them together for that one, and that's what the Full Metal one was. But everyone else was like mostly AI shit. But I had to make sure it looked like a logo though. Yeah, so make sure like whatever team you got, man. Josh is only person. Oh no, Josh and there's 3. Josh, Papa, and Emmett are the only 3 people that have had the same name every year. Yeah. Emmett has like changed his like added some shit to it, but it's always been the same thing. Showtime. Papa's always been the Woo. Was it Papa's Woo? Actually, no. Papa's was not the Woo in year 1. His was Bishop Sycamore.
That
was his year. 1 year 2. He had the same for the last 2 years. Wow. But Josh has always been You Lost, and Emmett's always been Showtime. Yeah.
No,
I didn't know Papa's was the Woo until this year.
Really?
I thought it was the W, like winning. I had some stars next to it. I thought it was like I thought it was the W. I didn't know those were O's at first.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Y'all should go check it out on league page.
Yes, sir.
No, they were tough. They were definitely tough. I'm going to change my league name again to whatever my team is. I have been liking like I wanted to do something with Mar from the bar or something like Mar. Something like that, like Mar, you okay? Just like something with my name, something unique. Because when I was signing up for my PC, they were like, you have to create an account, and J Killer wasn't there. I'm like, damn, what do I do? J Killer's been my username since I was a wee boy. Like maybe
J Killer 221?
221.
You tried to put that on what? Steam?
Yeah, I can't remember the exact app. It was probably Steam. Or something I had to use like a username.
You definitely weren't gonna get that.
Okay.
I'm like, J Killer 221 is taken, and I was like, damn, I gotta think of a name. But Uncrowned King is cool, but that was gone.
Why don't you just put an underscore at the end or the beginning of it so it'd be the same?
I don't know, man. It just doesn't look the same, man. It doesn't look the same. Literally from PS3 days. PS3 was J Killer 221, and
it's, it's like Scott. Sorry to cut you off, but like my Twitter name's been taken.
Really,
I had to underscore my name for like the longest time. Like, and that account is not using like it's 0 followers, 0 following. It's active since like 2014, but nobody's
using NK Rudy.
Like someone's using it, but like nobody's using. There's no likes on the account, no pictures. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's insane.
So yeah, I need to get that account. That username from that account. I've had to underscore my name for the longest because someone has that account. I'm like, what the fuck?
Gotta look that up. But
so what'd you pick?
I just put like Jahmar G, something boring like that, and I was like, I'll change it later. I just wanted to play the game. It was taking mad long to set up because you have to set up like the Wi-Fi, then you have to set up like whatever settings. Then any safety protocols so I don't get hacked, certain apps so I can use mods, and it was just a lot. And I was like, yo, I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm just trying to play. And I was all set up, but that was the name I have there.
I think like when it comes to like fantasy names, like I think like choosing a new name every year or like those like fantasy type names that try to with like players, I think that shit is so outdated to me. Like the Lopez, his was dishonorable mentions. Oh no, dishonorable, dishonorable discharge. Yeah. And so I'm like, cause he used Deshaun Watson's name and like that. I'm like, yeah, I see, I've seen it before, but I feel like that was like so like popular when the show was popping. Like that was the exception. I'm like now, I feel like for us, like having a brand, like for your shit, is really nice. Like Josh been rocking with You Lost for years. That's his brand. Emmett is Showtime. He been using that shit for years. Poppy the Woo got the antagonist too. So I feel like Hey, I feel like a brand, having a brand would be good.
And
Like
the tagging is low key new though.
but
2
that's a
years?
brand.
Yeah.
That's a but they said it's new, but like that's the brand everybody know now.
Mhm.
Everybody in the league know the antagonist. Type shit. And it's good to be working with him too. Yeah.
Until someone beat his head in, and then he changed to somebody else, some other name.
Okay.
Oh,
And then what's it? Like even this year, like his always just Team Rudolph though. Like he don't ever change. I'm like, bro, they be using the same name for in every year. I mean, every other league they be. I'm like, damn. I'm like, you're the same name in this league too.
Yeah.
I'm like, Lord Jesus. Like I had in one of my other leagues. It was my brother's league. It was the Revengers. I've been using that shit for years. Never changed. I know I did change it once, and I went back to it after that.
No. I like to have, when I'm in different leagues, I like to have different names so I can keep track of like what's going on. I don't want to accidentally accept a trade here when I didn't mean
exactly
to.
what you mean.
So for me, last year in my league it was Uncrowned Kings. In Naeem's league it was NFC Beast. NFC Beast because I had hella NFC players.
I'm glad you're saying that.
And then in Fajardo's league, my name was Gum Deep DK.
Gum what?
Deep DK. It's supposed to say dick, but I obviously could put it on the website. But DK, and I felt like that was creative.
You thought that was creative?
Yeah. It's from One Piece. His move, he says gum gum.
I know that. I get that.
Yeah.
So you ate that fruit?
The double fruit?
He the deep dick fruit. That's crazy. Nigga be saying gum deep dick. Like what? Come on, bro. That's crazy. Like what? Come on. Nigga pull his pants down when he do that shit, bro. Come on. Get out of here, man.
Oh my god.
He said that was creative. I don't know. It makes it different.
Hey, good. Hey, at least how they use it in your league when you're using the AI thing for the picture.
Yo.
The logo.
Oh, you would have been. Oh,
I might have just put like a gumdrop for like, yo, bro. Oh my gosh. That was bad.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny because I've been watching One Piece. And, you know, I remember you said like you be having a playing in the background.
Yeah.
I be having that playing in the background too. But I be like I'm attentive to it though.
Yeah.
But I'm like I be playing in the background too. So I'm like I'm around episode 50 right now.
Yeah.
I started watching it again.
Yeah. Honestly, I've been trying to get Megan to watch Naruto, and she just doesn't like animations like that. She'll watch it here and there, but I'm like, all right, I gotta find a good one. Death Note was a good one. I just stopped watching it, but Naruto, and I played the first episode like 3 times because I'm trying to get her to be like, oh, what's that?
I would never start them off with a Naruto. I would never start some. I would literally like easiest thing to me is start off with Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's short and it's easy to get into.
Yeah,
I think it's like one of the easy ones, bro.
That first
anything
episode
short
is good though.
Nah, anything short
of Naruto.
Nah, you gotta go with anything short.
You gotta go with something short because you can't get someone to commit to something like Naruto, bro. For first.
You can
maybe if you were younger, like I think you're thinking of a nostalgic reasons. Like I was in a Naruto when I was young. I'm like, but these people are adults and they got there's a lot of like they don't got as much time too. You gotta start them off with something easy. Naruto is not easy.
Death Note,
Death Note's good.
Back into that, but
Death Note I think is a very good one too.
I miss watching Naruto, so it's like I want to watch it too. That's why I'm like, come on, let's watch this show. But we haven't been watching any shows really. But the first episode's good. Do you guys remember it? It's where he's trying to I forgot what it was called, but it was the next stage of the ninja, and like Sakura, Sasuke,
Chunin, not Chunin, Genin.
No, Genin, yeah. So he has to do the Shao clone thing, and it's not working. He stole the scroll because one of his teachers told him to, one of his sensei told him to, and come to find out, I'm not going to spoil the rest, but if y'all watched it, you watched it. And there is just moments where like it was heart to heart. First episode, I'm like, damn, this shit is good. And like you'll be in tune, like, why is everybody making fun of him? And they was talking crazy. He's like, stay away from that monster, and like calling him names and shit like that. And like it got the few looks I was looking for. You know what I mean? It's just like It's like, oh, what's going on in this show? Why are they talking crazy to him? And then you hear that a few moments, and then you know what's going on. Because when I'm watching One Piece myself, it was on in the background, and then I would hear things like when before, like now I'm watching it, but when I was getting started, I would have it on in the background, and then I'll turn around, I'm like, oh, they about to fight, or like, who said some crazy shit like that? And then I'm like, okay, now I'm knowing people's names. But since I have One Piece on in the background, she knows the characters for that. I'm like, no, fuck that. Watch Naruto. But
I be trying to get like some of my siblings to like just watch like an anime or something like that. Let's try it out. But they got like they had that stigma of like, oh, it's anime, like like an anime niggas shit, like I can't watch some animation type shit. I'm like, oh my gosh.
No, you watch it.
That's what I'm saying. Like you like give it a chance. I'm like I didn't tell them to start for Naruto. I'm like, there's other shit to start off with. I'm like, but I really think Avatar: The Last Airbender is the best thing. That was like the first shit I ever watched. I'm like, that shit fire, bro.
But even that, just stick with anything that got 12 to 24 episodes.
Yeah, so short episode like that. Death Note's a good one. Like, cause Death Note is not actiony. It's more about the story too and what's taking place. That's a good one.
Not a lot of fan service either,
if
any. But that's good. Oh, I have a theory too. I gotta ask more people around it. I think people who really hate, tell me if you guys know people that disagree with this, but people who won't give anime a try didn't watch Cartoon Network like that. They would watch Disney Channel / Nickelodeon. Like they watch SpongeBob and shit like that, but
they watch
do you feel
cartoons.
like that?
That was my brother, my older brother. He didn't watch. He wasn't watching none of them shit. He was watching Sports Center and all that shit growing up.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to watch that shit, bro.
Yeah. What about you? You know people that like say they won't give anime a chance and then it finds out they didn't even watch Cartoon Network? Like that.
A lot of people I know just watch anime, just strictly just watch.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Cause my younger brother, he grew up like he was watching Cartoon Network all the time, but won't watch the anime.
Won't watch anime. I feel like he would like it once he gives it a chance.
That's what I'm like. Bro, I'm like, you probably like you get sucked into watching anime, bro.
Yeah, it's better than TV shows.
Yeah,
right now,
like Attack on Titan. I think a lot of people like that one.
Yeah,
and it's good off rip too. He like, oh, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
Oh, like that show get crazy off rip.
Yeah. What's another one? Attack on Titan. Death Note. What do you think?
Well, I recommend
the starting episode.
So when I tried, it was Death Note and Naruto. I also tried Demon Slayer, but I was like, Demon Slayer is good. Attack on Titan, I felt like they would have to be really invested into it to like really watch it. I was trying to find something like a middle ground where they can have it in the background playing.
Attack on Titan?
Yeah, like you would have to like
in the background.
What I was saying was that like Attack on Titan, you couldn't do that.
Oh,
in the
I thought you
had to pay attention.
Could. I'm like, no way.
You have to pay attention, and yeah. So I just got to find a perfect balance or a perfect time.
You can't. I remember because I know I think I was folding clothes one time and I was watching Attack on Titan. Like I'm hearing it too. Like I didn't mean to have it on the background just playing, but like I was doing something at the time also. And there was that time when they had got Annie. They was trying to get her to go in the tunnel, but she wasn't trying to go in it. And I was like, hold on. I'm like, oh, what's going on? What the fuck did I miss? I had to go back to. I'm like, so I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, yo. I'm like, why don't she go down there? I'm like, how did she know that she was trying to set them up? I'm like, and they had this whole shit played. I'm like, yo, they was on some shit, bro. I'm saying that show was fire. That show fire, bro.
Yeah, bro. Need to rewatch that. Watch that again.
Attack on Titan. I think I gotta rewatch that shit again too. I know the last season, like the dub. I don't know if the dub version came out yet, but I think I gotta watch that again.
I gotta finish it. I never finished it.
Like especially that time when what's that big Titan called? The brown one.
Colossal?
Oh no, the brown.
Beast. The Beast Titan.
Yeah.
When he had started talking, I was like, how that nigga talking, bro?
Yeah.
First, I didn't even know why he looked different. But then also, what's him called? Irwin's speech. Sometimes we listen to that shit. I'm like, that shit make you want to fight. Like what? Yeah. That was it. That was a good speech. That was one of the best motivational speeches I ever heard.
No, it was up there. It was up there. It's definitely up there.
You know what's up there? You ever heard Jamal Williams' speech on the line when he was on the Lions?
Yeah.
When he was like, he was like, if you a fucking puppy or some shit like that, man,
Stay
like
the porch.
yeah, stay on the porch, let the big dogs eat. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Sometimes, bro, sometimes I just had that shit replaying in the gym. I went to the gym, like, y'all gotta get through this shit right here, yo. Yeah, that should be had me tight up there too.
That's
I
a
like
good
that
one.
one.
Yeah.
And
Drew Brees had a few good ones
Who?
too. Drew Brees.
oh, of course, you know, Drew Reed, he was a motivational person too. I
Yeah.
gotta listen more of his. I also like the Ed Reed one too. The one who's at Miami. I used it in the shit.
Oh yeah.
He was like, come on. He was like, yo,
I'm
why
hurt.
can't you say this? It's like, and we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I'm hurt, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, yo, like, I feel that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
That shit be get you hype, bro.
Yeah,
Sometimes you
that's
just
crazy.
need to feel that.
Cause Ray Lewis.
Which one? The
Him and Ed on the same
Yeah,
team, bro.
that's what I'm
Like, I know it.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yo, I would have been locked.
I could see why that defense was locking the fuck up,
I would
bro.
have been locked the fuck in.
Mhm.
One of the most memorable ones for me is the Madden trailer.
Oh, the locker room one.
Oh my
I
god!
looked that one was fire.
Oh my god, that was the best Madden intro ever. Yo, ever.
Yeah.
Yo, oh my gosh. I always been told. Yo, that shit was so tough, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was so tough. I was hyped. And then, oh my god, he again. I love listening to like motivational speakers and shit like that. Eric Thomas, shout out to him. He's a motivational speaker. And I quoted him one time when we were playing the 3v3s in Madden.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I got too many people counting on me right now. I can't fuck up.
I heard that. I seen that. I think you might put that one on your YouTube or some shit like that.
On Twitter, and he liked it. I was like, oh shit, that's tough. That was tough. That game was mad lit. We was playing 3v3, me, Naeem, and Freed, one of my friends, and it came down to the wire where I think we needed a stop and a score to tie the game up. It was something like that. And he was like, Jahmar, they got 3 people on your side. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I got too many people counting on me. And they threw that bitch up to me and I scored. I caught a pick. I was like, let's go. It was dumb hype, bro. It was dumb hype.
Now, them Madden times, them 3v3s is fun too.
Yeah.
I remember it was me, you, and Free one time, and like Free was always getting all the packs. And so I remember I was having a crazy game, bro, at running back. I'll always be running back because I don't think nobody run the ball better than me. And so it was like, bro, we was down and like we had like somewhere between like 50, 70 yards to go down the field and score a touchdown. We needed to score to win a game. And so I was like, yo, Mike, Free, like I know we need to go all the way down the field, but I'm like, run the ball. That's how confident I was, bro, because I was kicking the whole game. I was like, run the ball. Ran it right the middle. Bro, Free got out on the left side touchdown. I was like, let's fucking go. We won the game, bro. I was so hyped, bro. I was going crazy that game, running the ball. Bro, it be like that time. And like just like that time when I was with Christian McCaffrey. Go that time. Saying, like, I don't know nobody running the ball better than me. I be going crazy.
No, CNC was going crazy. I ain't going
No. I was going crazy. He was,
but I had JT that time. Jonathan Taylor going stupid too.
I be going fucking crazy when I run the ball. You're not a ball, like he good, but you're not a better baller than him.
I don't know about that.
So look, so every time we play, like we're playing like on the same team together.
Yeah,
you're usually the quarterback, and I'm the running back.
Yeah,
and it's not because I don't not just because I run the ball well, because I be blocking too. Like when they come time to pass block, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll pass block. That's a running back job too. Yeah. I'm pass blocking. So don't look like I'm a better running back. I am. It's okay to say that. I can say, look, you're a better quarterback than me. I'll say that because I be throwing interceptions.
Yeah,
I do. And then that should be getting me. So I turn the game off. I'll get it. But I'm a better running back than you. Yes.
We gotta see.
We've seen what you mean. We've seen it
because you've been playing running back when we all play, but
because that's what I do best.
Too. I get loose.
I'm not saying you're not a good running back. I'm just saying I'm better.
I'm glad he gave it to you. He said you're a good quarterback. He said you're a better quarterback.
Just like how I think you play a good job at a linebacker, but I'm a better safety.
Yeah, safety tough.
I be bad to getting picks. It's tough. I'm glad you're saying because when I was back at when Pierce ran, you was like, you can't carry by your team. But I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, I'm second in interceptions on my team. It's just like, I couldn't do what Stephon was doing because he was just there locking shit up.
Nah, safety's tough. It's just like, if you fuck up,
You getting beat, yeah.
It's a touchdown.
It's happened. It's happened to me before, man. Like you make one mistake.
Mm-hmm.
You try. I remember I tried to jump with Kelsey one time. But it was in it was a different league though. I think I was on the Saints. I wanted to try to jump over Kelsey, get that interception. I'm thinking I'm about to get that shit. Nigga Moss. I'm like, damn. I should have tried to swat that shit. So now I know, like, sometimes you just gotta swat that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
If you want that interception, sometimes you gotta swat it.
Yeah. I wonder if NCAA is gonna do a good job with that.
They should.
Bro, don't care. I'm already like, I'm anticipating that game. That's the only game I'm waiting for to come out right now. Cause I was already talking with my brother about it. I'm like, I hope that, cause I don't remember them having online leagues before, but I'm like, they gotta have it this time to do it online. They call it Dynasty, not a franchise. I'm like, they gotta have to do that because what we used to do was like, we get a booty college and build that college up to get it to the championship and win. Like, I'm like, I plan on doing it. I'm like, we gotta do that together in the same dynasty. So I can't wait for that.
That'll be tough.
I can't wait to get back to Road to Glory too, bro. Like it's been over a decade. Yeah. Over a decade, bro, since NCAA has dropped a football game. And they coming back, man. We back, man. We up.
Yeah. Are they gonna connect it to Madden?
That's what Eric Wayworth was saying. They're gonna do that. So like, you can transfer your players off. If that's the case, Players League about to be different.
Hell yeah.
Players League about to be different.
Hell yeah.
Would you say hell yeah for it? You don't even know college football.
There should be a connected Road to Glory too. Then, if that's the case,
that's how I learn, man. That's how I learned the NFL and football like that.
Bro,
through Madden.
Wait, bro. I remember one time, like my favorite play one time I joined, like I think it was NCAA 13. I went to UNC just cause I used to go to school just cause they jerseys. Yeah. I did with Oregon too. Like, I used to be joining teams cause they jerseys. I'm like, yo, they used to be some tough jerseys. I went to TCU before cause TCU had some nice shit. I should just go for the jersey sometimes. I'm like, I'm making this school. We going to the chip. Yeah. And I was playing on Heisman. Heisman was the highest mode too. I used to be playing on Heisman. Yeah.
No, that's gonna be lit. And transferring the player to the Madden, and then you have like a draft, so you can actually be like, "What?
Shit,
like,
I need the combine in it too.
Oh,
I need the combine connected too."
But
yep,
it is EA
because I'm running a 4.2 at the combine.
No,
I did, bro. I did. I did before. I remember I sent you that shit.
Yeah,
I ran a 4.2 at the combine with my
what's the mode called again?
Superstar mode.
Yeah,
and I ran a 4.2 in that shit. And actually, I gotta see the exact. I took a picture of that shit.
No, you said a video.
No, it was a picture. Cause I took a picture of my whole like combine drills, and I was going crazy on my combine drills. Like I exceeded. I'm like, bro, I'm ready. I'm ready for the league.
No, that'll be tough.
I'm gonna find it real quick.
They should. But now, not to.
I really can't wait for that. When did Madden come out?
Like August, yeah, late August.
Oh, okay.
August.
Oh no. Oh no, I didn't run a 4.2. I ran this was as a quarterback though. I ran a 4.4, and I was a number one rank in that out of every I don't know if I was at everybody or just all my positions. I had a 10-10 broad jump, which was number one, and they gave me a B for that. That's crazy. I ran a 4.09 20-yard shuttle. And I had a bench press of 13, which was number 8 out of quarterbacks. I was going crazy in that combine. I'm like, we making it to the league. Yeah. We making it.
But I also heard that EA is putting ads in their game.
Oh no, what is that?
Like advertisement, just little commercial breaks. I don't know.
No, if I put a commercial break in my game, you can keep it.
Yeah. I hope that's not a trend, and I hope it's just not real. Like, I hope it's just a rumor. And
they can't do that.
That's just
that
insane.
Would not be a smart thing to do.
Why would you put that in games?
If you do
that,
for
the bread, but
no, if you do that, you're gonna mess up your own money. But
yo, I think that's gonna be terrible. Like, imagine before you get into the next game, you have to watch like a 10-second ad, 15-second ad. You know they're gonna bump it up to like a 60-second ad,
like a mobile game.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
What?
I'm good with that. What?
So I just got a text. So I went to on Mother's Day. I went to Red Lobster, and so but they shit expensive. That shit wild.
Yeah.
But my mom just texted me. She said Mother's Day. So that Sunday was her last day though. They said they just abruptly closed. They said like, but people showed up. And like the doors are closed. I just looked it up online, and so This is from the New York Post. It said Red Lobster's workers blindsided as seafood chain abruptly closes at least 50 restaurants in New York and New Jersey.
Wow.
It said the casual dining chain is expected to file for bankruptcy as early as next week as it seeks to pare down its debt load. I was like, wow. So like, bro, Red Lobster my shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of my favorite restaurants, bro. And we just got, that was the last time.
Wow.
Yeah. That took me by surprise. I'm like, no way. I'm like, cause there's no other like Red Lobster nearby besides the one over there near Roxbury.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? So people out of jobs too, like wow. Yeah, oh, Ledgewood, that's what it is, Ledgewood. The show includes Lakewood, Buffalo, Amherst, Williamsburg. Some of y'all say that they had East Brunswick, and Bridgewater, Ledgewood, Lawrenceville. I don't know where that's at, but wow, that's actually crazy, man.
All of them.
It closed a bunch of locations. Yeah.
Damn, I feel like everybody had seafood for Mother's Day. Did you have seafood for Mother's Day? Or?
No.
Oh,
What you got? You got seafood?
yeah.
What you got? Oh, you had seafood.
It was crab legs, some salmon, and that's it.
I remember a lot of people be loving crab legs.
Yeah.
I had like some of my sisters. I think them shit's overrated.
Mm.
All right, one. Why I gotta do all that shit to get to like to get to the inside of the crab, bro?
Yeah,
like
the way.
that shit's that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's a lot. The flavor, like, it's kind of like seafoody, too seafoody. Like I don't know, it's too much. Like I'll pass on that. Like I think lobster and shrimp is better. I think like shrimp really top tier, but crab legs is a lot, man. Like if I'm hungry, I'm not trying to do all this cracking and crunching, all that other shit, bro. Yeah. I'm not trying to do all that, bro.
Nah, you gotta love the process. Crab legs is rocking.
I'm not eating for the process.
Nah, because you know that
Right.
slight delay before you can eat the food just make the food taste a lot better.
If you have to do the same thing to oxtail to get to eat oxtail, would you be saying the same thing? No, exactly. So it ain't about the fucking process. Don't tell me it's about the process.
It's not the same.
Hey, no, don't tell me it's about the process. He's
It's
like, it's about this and that. But if you can't say the same thing for oxtail, then don't say that at all.
not the same, you know, because I gotta wait. So it's kind of similar in that way. Like I gotta wait to eat the oxtail. I'm not having oxtail every day, but
You're not having crab legs every day either.
it's the same.
If you had to do the same thing for oxtail, you would not be saying that, bro. Cause you be like, oh yeah, oxtail fire. Like you love eating ass. So I don't know.
Whoa.
But don't you love oxtail?
I love oxtail.
So that you love eating ass?
No, that's two different things.
Josh, what is oxtail?
It is by the ass.
It's by it, but it's
And that
not
make it. And that make it.
No.
It's
Nah.
on the behind.
It's the ass, man. The tail not on the front. Hey,
Man.
if that's what you like, man, that's what you like. So
It's not the
we
same.
will judge you, but hey,
No,
It's not
the
really.
same.
It is the same.
No.
It's literally
No,
just above the ass.
but it's not the ass.
All right.
Yeah.
How?
Like, just like
bro, the cheesy bread, man,
how
the biscuits.
your shirt is not your chest, but it's close to it. It doesn't mean your shirt is your chest. It's close to it, right? It's the same thing. Everything is close. Your shirt going to smell like your chest. It's going, you know.
Are you talking
be
about
near your chest.
are we comparing a piece of clothing to your actual body?
I'm saying that's two different things.
Yeah, a
You know
clothes
what's-
is an inanimate object.
You know, the leg is close to the ass, connected to the ass. You can see
Okay, you could-
the leg,
Just say the lower back. You could say the tailbone.
the lower back. But
The
what-
tailbone is where? Close to what?
Yeah. You look. I'm not about to go until y'all have the food. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't.
Yeah, I
understand.
don't understand eating ass, bro.
It's
Only
okay.
you understand that shit.
You eat ass. You had
How,
the whole.
how would you even know that?
Because you had the whole movement, bruh. You had the whole
So
Booty Hole
what was-
Johnson movement.
All right, let's just say I
Okay.
did have a whole movement. Where did it say anything about eating ass?
It's the movement. Like that's what you stood for. That was you.
That's
that was your whole personality.
What did I stand for?
Eating ass. You was standing for it. You was kneeling for it.
So
Okay.
where are you getting this information from?
You.
But I'm telling you, that's not me though.
Oh, so you a changed man now. That's what it is.
But like you're saying, you're getting it from me. But like, so you're saying I told you about it.
Yeah.
So you was part of it then.
No.
That's if you know it, because Josh don't know it, but you know it though.
Josh,
so
you
it sound
never
like
heard of
it
the
sound like
Booty
you
Hole
were part
Johnson
of it.
movement?
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Oh, so you was a part of it too?
No, I've heard of it.
So y'all was all part of the movement.
No.
So if
I ain't
if
saying
I'm,
part of nothing.
if I'm the
nothing.
movement leader, that means y'all part of it.
No.
I said I heard.
No.
Heard
Like
of it.
if I don't know about it.
You do. I don't know. It must have been like, you know what happens sometimes when you go through traumatizing things, your mind blocks it out to protect you. So that could be it.
Why would I be traumatized by something about that?
Because the whole movement, God knows what type of shit you was doing in that booty hole, yo.
Yeah, that's wild.
I don't even know why I know what you was doing. The leader of the booty hole movement is crazy.
That's good. You wild, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a lot of clips from this episode.
Yeah. It sounds like you was a leader, bro, because you know more about it than me. That's why you be in oxtail, bro. Because he said it's a closer way he can get to some ass. Hey, at the time probably was his best way. I'm like, hey, I ain't getting any other way, so hey, I'll get it some other way. I'll eat it. Like you said before, I'm eat it.
You know what's funny? During that era of the Booty Hole Johnson movement,
You got stories?
not about
Who's
Booty
y'all?
Hole Johnson.
Yo, like,
It's
he's
just
like, bro, he said the era, like, the whole
that
era.
time period. I was listening to the J. Cole song, Wet Dreams. I was singing that song with my whole chest. And at the time, I didn't, I couldn't relate to the song. And niggas pointed it out, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, he just ruined this whole. He didn't really ruin it, but he just ruined the song for me. I'm like, damn. And now I heard it again, and I'm like, damn, that's like such a good song. And it got me listening to all of J. Cole's music again. I'm like, damn, this nigga can spit. This nigga can spit, man. This is rapping. I'm glad he stayed out of the rap beef. I'm glad he stayed out of it, and just going back and listening to old music is just therapeutic, man. Therapeutic. I recommend we all go back and listen to some older tracks. Just listen to their minds. Oh my gosh, mind states back then, and compare it to now. It's like, damn, this person grew. Like, it's kind of like you growing with the person without actually knowing them. With the music, and you gonna connect to it. What?
I don't know. Josh is just in there with it like.
Keep going. Go ahead.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the Booty Hole Johnson movie.
I never said anything about it, bro. Well, why you keep bringing this shit back up, bro?
Nah, I was moving
That's what I'm
on
saying. Like,
from
he
it.
really the leader, bro. He wanted to talk about it. He wanted to keep like, damn, I ain't really want to move with the subject. I want to keep talking about it.
But nah, yeah, it was fire. It was fire.
What was?
J. Cole's music.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not anymore?
No, it still is.
Oh, okay.
But
You said it was.
it was just different then. It was like a different style then and a different style now. I was listening to Lost Ones, and he was talking about how he got someone pregnant and like he wasn't ready. He's trying to explain that he wasn't ready to be a dad. And she's like, well, you're not going to tell me to get an abortion and all that stuff. I was like, oh shit. That's just a situation to be in. That's just a tough situation, man.
Yeah, something that me or Josh have never been a part of.
Nope.
Situation like that.
What about you?
I just say me and you for a reason. I just say me and you for a reason.
And just
I know.
hearing the stories, like I don't have to relate to it on that level, but I have like empathy and just like, damn. There's another one, Lights Please, where he's talking about like he trying to talk about the world and everything, and she like, nah, fuck all that. Be quiet, get under the covers. Like, that's a good song too. Good song too.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is a good song.
I'm listening to songs in my head. Like Let Nas Down was a good one. Yo, this motherfuckers, they got some, man. Yeah. You got anything?
Yeah. It was just some like I'm getting closer and closer to do the shit I need to do for fantasy. I'm getting closer, like everything is aligning properly. But you saw like recent, probably been like a week and a half ago maybe, that you lost the title for Coach of the Year. How do you feel about that?
That it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, they do over here.
You could lose it.
They do over here.
In what league can
They
you
gave it to
give
you by
away
mistake.
an award and then take the award back?
You do, look at
You all right?
they do over here. Look at you even had it over for that long, and everyone's questioning like, everyone's like, how did Jahmar get that award?
Mm-hmm.
And they had a point too. And I really had to. I got deep dive into all the stats and stuff like that. I had to deep dive into the stats, and it was a correlation with all the people who would have won it, Coach of the Year. None of them made the playoffs. And so I had to look. So I'm starting looking at everything. I'm looking at the bench points. I'm looking at their combined starting and bench points, and I saw a big correlation that the people who had like the highest LPD percentage were the people who didn't utilize their bench the best. And so that's why they were always having less points on the bench, which is why like their percentages would be higher. So I'm like, the better teams always utilize their bench better. So I'm like, a trash team or a team that didn't make the playoff would have a higher one because their bench is not as good.
Yeah.
I said something similar to that when we were talking about it.
Rabbit?
I said something similar to that when we were talking about it. But I was going more so like combining the bench and I forgot what I was saying. But I did say something about something similar to that. I got to rewatch the episode or something.
So I had to look into that to find the best thing. Like there has to be certain requirements or some other shit I might look into. But until then, ain't no coach of the year yet until I can figure out how to get this Coach of the Year award. Because like you might have had a better one than everybody else because like more people, because those people had better overall teams and you. They had more points to go around on their bench.
You lost your award quick.
It's all right.
It wasn't personal. It was just business because I couldn't have all these non-playoff teams in the Coach of the Year. It wouldn't make sense.
You're not getting it back.
Yeah, you probably not getting it back though. But it was like I'm glad you was happy for a while though.
That's all right. You see, what I was doing was giving the award value. You know, people were like, "Damn,
You were giving it value."
Yeah,
yeah. You were giving award value.
Yeah.
In what way?
By hyping it up. Be like, yo, how the fuck did he get it? You know, get the chat buzzing. You like, you know what? I want to get this. This is what I'm going to do next year so I can get that award. I could be like him and talk my shit.
I think because people thought you were undeserving of the award.
No, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Because a lot of people had a better record than you. I'm like, how the fuck did he get Coach of the Year?
The descriptions that you said for the award was
at the time, yes, the description did match, but it didn't make sense because everybody, there's like I said, every team that would have won it from 2021 to 2023 were non-playoff teams. So I'm like, something's not right, and that's when I had to take a deep dive into the stats.
Hey, look, the rule was out, the award was out. It should stay out.
No, it's too late. We took it back.
Next year,
you ain't getting it back.
You can change it, but look, I tweaked the award and everything.
Well, if you want to be technical, that stat wasn't tracked until after the season was over.
But it was published.
Okay. And it being rescinded was published also.
Like if there was like a physical trophy, y'all wouldn't get it back.
What? You sure about that?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're confident in that. That shit would have been right back. That would have been given right to the other person. He said he would not give it back. They would have robbed you for that shit, bro. You like, yeah,
yo, you know what's fucking crazy about that?
Robin?
Yes, we didn't get robbed or anything like that, but I'm in Vegas, right? And my coworker locked us out and we're
On purpose?
nah.
Oh.
He just went back to the room early, and he's used to traveling by himself, so he locks the door. So me and Pez couldn't get back in the room, and it's like 5 a.m. at this time.
Y'all banging on the door?
Yeah, banging on the door, and then we called the front office. There's like, oh yeah, we can't open it unless like since someone locked the door and they're inside for like security reasons, right?
Mm.
And I'm like, I'm the primary, like why can't I like get into the room? Like it's my room. And he's like, oh no, you just gotta call. So they're like, where's the phone so I can call it? Call the room. He's not waking up to nothing, right? And since we were since we were banging on the door, security came. He's like, oh yeah, the neighbors are like complaining that it's loud, they're nervous, they're scared and everything like that.
Right, nigga, I'm trying to get in my fucking room, bro.
Yeah. He's like, let me see your ID. I was like, oh my God, this is a Vegas ass trip right now. Cause I'm sitting on the floor just like tired, ready to go into the room. And he pulls up, give him my ID. And he's like, oh, since you're the primary, I'm gonna let you in. So I'm looking at him. I said, I don't got the energy for this, yo. Cause why didn't the lady at the front desk do that?
I understand. I'm like, yeah, I understand.
So I'm like, yo, I'm just ready to go to bed. So the guy goes in. I'm thinking he's just gonna unlock the door and then be in. He goes in. He's like, security coming in. Boom, like a SWAT team. And he's the only one that walks in, right? Because me and Pez stayed a little bit back. The nigga that was in the room looks at him and then goes right back to sleep. I'm like, yo, nigga, we could have got robbed right there. Like, no, that wouldn't have woke you up. Like, I mean,
nah,
no
cap, bro.
That could have been bad.
I know. Fuck being bad. I would have been so mad at that nigga, bro. I would have been heated. I know Pez was. I know his angry ass was mad as hell. Yeah. Oh nah, I would have been so mad. If I'm banging on, bro. We banging on the door. You don't hear that shit?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Nah, I would have been.
I thought someone coming into the room would wake him up, but that didn't work. And I'm like,
banging on the door?
Like, I'm talking about Pez was full on kicking the door, like bottom of his foot, like but kicking behind. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Shit, not working. Call phone, not working.
All right, I need to know what that conversation was like. Did y'all even have a conversation with him about that?
We did. He's like, yo, what the fuck? And then like we just kind of went on it because how the trip was going, everybody did some fuck shit like that the whole time. So it's like, oh, now we're even, you know? So it's kind of like that vibe.
Fuck being even. I'm trying to get over. Cause I was trying to go to sleep. So I'm trying to go to sleep. Yeah. And niggas is not, bro. Niggas is banging on the door.
Yeah.
Bro, nah, like I'm mad for y'all, bro. For nigga banging on the door and not answering, like, bro, what the fuck were you doing? Yeah. Like, you don't hear that shit. I feel like I'm sounding like Sakai because I know Sakai was some shit like, yo, you ain't hear that? I'm like, bro, nah,
the nigga was asleep. But if he didn't wake up to the security guard getting in there, like,
bro, there's a certain amount of sound that you should be able to hear, especially if you're that close to the door. Yeah. Like, if you're not waking up to that, I'm upset. I'm gonna hold. Like, if you miss a phone call, that's more understandable. Cool, yeah. But banging, I might have to punch you. No, Cap, you I might punch you in the ear. You hear that? You hear that? I know that shit ringing. You hear that? Like, bro, that's how mad me.
You punching him in his sleep?
Punch him right in his ear. Yo, you hear that? You hear that ringing? You hear that?
What if he's still sleeping?
Hey, then he's still sleeping.
I was like, yo, nigga, is you alive? That would have been crazy too. Oh my gosh.
If he didn't do that, I might. If he didn't wake up from that, I might give him a wet willy.
Oh, that's crazy.
I might give him a wet willy, bro. Like, yo, like, that's crazy.
Well, I was like, yo, anybody could have got robbed.
Yeah, bro. That's why. Yeah. He looked at security and went right back to sleep, bro.
But like he wasn't aware. It was like one of those you wake up, you don't even know that you're awake. Like, yeah. I was like, damn, man. I hope I'm never that tired.
Because like, bro, I hear like if someone call me like my name, I'm hearing that in my sleep.
Yeah.
But you can't hear banging?
Yeah.
No, it depends on, for me, that first 2 hours, I'm not waking up.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, I'm not waking up.
Like, I know I'd be mad like this. Like when Chris used to fall asleep on a mic.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know how mad niggas used to be because you trying to play rec?
Yeah.
So you best believe I'm going to be heated if I'm trying to go to sleep.
You heated right now. Huh?
Yeah, bro. That was even there. Yeah. I'm mad for y'all, bro.
Nah, it's whatever, man. It was a great trip. Very Vegas like. But
you plan on going back?
I would go back, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go back. It was expensive as hell though. But
I know that.
Mm-hmm.
You bringing up something?
yeah, unless you got something.
Go ahead.
So what are your thoughts? Do you know about the 2-minute report in the NBA? Like how they say, like after the game, they talk about the calls and everything.
Yeah, like, I understand. I know what it is. I don't know why it's there because I'm like, yeah, y'all telling us about it, but you're not going to do anything about it.
Yeah.
So like, what's the point of the 2 minute?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, y'all said it.
Yeah.
But they don't change the outcome.
Yeah. I don't know if you know about this, and I'll just say it for the listeners as well. So after the game, the NBA will go back and see what calls were missed in the game, and then it will be an official report of how many calls were missed. And I'm not sure why they do that. Do you know?
I guess they're just acknowledging their mistakes, but I'm like, nigga, money on the line and shit. Like, yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, you can't be having shit like this.
And honestly, I feel like it's just doing more harm than good because everybody's pissed that like you miss like 6 calls, but it's like in real time, it's really hard to make those kind of calls. But it's like you missed 6 of these, and now the team lost because of it. Like, had one of those been called, the team would have won because of it. And I'm just like, yo, I like the idea of it, but I don't think they should do that just because it's just pissing people off.
I mean, like I said, I understand. I know why they do it, like, but like it doesn't change the outcome. But they are being transparent about it, and I can't fault them for being transparent about their mistakes. So I'm not mad at them that they're being transparent. I'm just mad like it doesn't do anything though. Like, it's just being transparent, but it's not doing anything else. Like, y'all gonna fix it, or y'all just saying shit?
They're just saying it. That's exactly what it is. You just gonna say it. They lost. It's the calls we missed. You know why they lost? That's it.
Yeah, and everybody's just gonna use it like, oh, see, we would have won had the ref called this. But at the end of the day, nobody's trying to hear that. As much as acid is, like, I hate when like I get caught like that. Nobody cares about the excuses. They just want to know if you won or not. And this is just, I don't know. That would be a moment where I'll get caught up too, like trying to explain why I lost, and it's like, we don't care. That's what niggas gonna say. We don't care.
Y'all see my Thunder last night?
Oh yeah,
tied this series up at 2-2. So yeah, it was a tough game, man. It wasn't easy, but you know, Luka and Kyrie are in prison right now, getting locked the fuck up. They shot a combined, was it a 10 for like 31 or some shit like that? It was bad. They had like 27 points combined. Luka shot like 6 for 20. Bad. Yeah, he on Lou Gent's island right now, getting locked the fuck up. And it's literally crazy, bro, because like everyone was saying online, I'm watching in real time too. Like, he expecting a foul call every time. He doing his like where the foul, nigga, get back on defense. I mean, if I'm a Dallas fan, I'm like, bro, get the fuck back on defense. You out here throwing hit. I be hating that shit too. I hate when players like they play to draw the foul call instead of getting up a good shot. I'm like, bro, you could have got up a good shot, but you out here flailing your arm and shit trying to draw a foul, bro. Like what's his name? Embiid does it all the time. What's his name? Jalen Brunson did it too. He could have got up a good 3, but he threw up some bullshit at the end of that Pacers game the other night, bro. I was just like, nigga, just play. Yeah. When I be playing basketball, like in real life too, like I don't be calling foul a lot. I will call foul, but it really got to be like blatant to call that shit. Like, even if like I remember I was playing with Pez. I don't know if he was out there that one time, but I remember Pez was guarding me and he fouled me. Like, I didn't call it a foul. It was just like, damn nigga, like you fouling that shit. Like, come on, bro, what we doing? Like, I don't be calling foul all the time, but like I said, niggas be playing just for the foul. Like, just like, I get it. Like, you're going to the free throw line. Like, I don't like watching that shit, bro. That's why I liked when they took away some of them offensive, like when niggas were jumping into the player to go. I hated that shit, bro. I think they need to go a step further though on some other shit though. Like I said, I think hand checking need to come back, and I don't like that foul call. Like when the players, like, you can have your arm out and the player will swing the ball into your arm, will swing their arms to your arm, and it's a foul on you. I'm like, what? I'm that's a foul. I'm like, I can't occupy that space. I'm like, I should have the same right to that space that they have. I can put my arms out like that, and I don't like that call, and it's a bad call to me.
No, they trying to get their points. Like, you can turn 15-point game to a 20-25-point game just off free throws. If you get the calls, like it's a big difference. So I see why they're doing that, and they trying to win. They don't give a fuck how the fans look at it as long as they get the win. Because at the end of the day, that's what motherfuckers are gonna talk about. Like niggas, like, did you win? Did you not? It's like, oh nah, we didn't go to the free throw line as much, and what body out there. It's like, oh well, the fans were excited. It's like, nah, the fans want to win. They'll be more excited if they won. So yeah, I see why they doing that, man. But no, I agree. I also don't call fouls, but I'm also not in the NBA. That's probably why I should call more fouls so I can get in the NBA. Say that.
You too little to be in the
NBA. There's been people smaller than me that
they have, but you're still undersized though. Not a lot of undersized. Like there's a lot of good people who are undersized, but they don't be on the rosters.
Yeah, but their skill level is
like you got to be exceptional.
Yeah.
You got to be exceptional.
Jalen Brunson like 6.
He's exceptional though. Trae Young, exceptional.
Top tier.
Like you have to be very good at something.
Yeah.
Very good. Like not above average. Like above average.
Yeah.
Like he's good at playmaking and shooting threes. Yeah, he a defensive liability. We know that, but he's very good in like two aspects.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson's undersized. He's good in getting into the cup and scoring. Like on the floor.
Yeah.
So you got to be really good at something, bro.
Yeah.
Really good to be undersized.
You excel.
And it's crazy because for football, that same height could be considered as a good height, like a 6'2", 6'1". I'm not 6'2" or 6'1", but
yeah,
that's tall. That's tall, and it's just like take that to the NBA. That's short.
What do you think about? There's been this conversation going on with basketball players and football players that like they can play in each other's sports and exceed. Or do maybe just do well. Do you think that's true? Who said it? I forgot what NBA. No, Austin Rivers has said that there's some NBA players that can go play in the league. I'm like, there's a few who have the body type to do that. What are they like? And some have played football before. And yeah, they probably some could have done it, but I remember Austin Rivers said there's like 30 in the NBA right now. I'm like, I don't know about 30. There might be maybe 15. But like, cause like Zion, we know Zion got the body type to do it. He's like 6'6", big body. Like he might be able to come off the edge.
He's a defensive end.
He could. He really could. Like he got the body type for it. Like he a big body. Like I said, there's players who had a body type. I don't know if they have like that to go play. Like, bro, that's a tough game.
Yeah.
You need you get hit most like every play.
Yeah.
And most of them players in the league because they don't want to get hit like that every play.
Yeah.
You can't be calling fouls on it.
Yeah.
LeBron had the body type to play in it like an NFL. He was very just like he's an athlete. LeBron is an athlete. He probably could have play like maybe like a tight end position, like a Kelsey type tight end.
Yeah.
But there's some. There's not every it can't. I don't think every there's not as many because not all the players have those body types to be doing that shit, bro.
They'll get laid out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that because I do agree that I feel like basketball players would have a better chance playing football, but people would have to consider like Zion has an injury report, like an injury history. Yeah. With what? His knee, was it?
I think it was his foot. It might have been his foot, or it might have been both, to be honest. But the thing is, with the difference between NBA and NFL, the shit that they sit out in the NBA for, you're not sitting out in the NFL for that shit though. Like you gotta play through that. You're playing through that shit in the NFL. So like he probably wouldn't have to be able to sit out for that shit, bro. He would have to play through that shit.
Yeah, and another thing is that some players would have to put on muscle to not get hurt as much. I feel like
a lot.
Yeah.
So doing that might make them slower, and then if they're slower, then it's easier to guard. And they can learn the technique and everything, but I don't think they can get to that level as advanced, because if they're on offense, the defensive player has been doing this all their life, whether the NBA player would just be switching over. But
there's so much skill. Like a lot of people say that NBA players are more skilled, but there's a lot of skill. There's a lot of skill that you need to do certain positions, like route running, or playing DB. Those they call those skill positions for a reason. Yeah. And them NBA players is not guarding out or rounding nobody up like that, bro.
No.
Like I don't know I can't see anybody playing like corner or safety.
Oh, you could play safety. Is
yeah.
an easier position. Some might be able to get away with safety.
That's going to be IQ though. Like you got to be IQ in there as well because they're gonna hit you with some shit. They're gonna hit you with some concepts that you know what. Let me attack this man. But corner definitely not.
I think that might be easier for them to play a safety because, like you said, there's zone in the NBA too. Like you got to know where you got to be and shit like that. There's a lot of ball moving shit going on. I think that'll be easier for them to learn the zone coverage than it's a pick up, be a DB and guard somebody like that.
At the same time, these players,
I'm not saying it's easy.
Yeah, these players are gonna have to tackle players like Derrick Henry, Isaiah Pacheco.
Oh no, they getting ran over.
Yeah, at safety. So that's what
there's niggas in the NFL getting ran over right now. I don't think a lot of people's doing that. So
yeah, they're gonna go back to basketball.
Damn, imagine having to tackle Derrick Henry as just a regular DB. What do? You
get close enough, you fall over.
Yeah,
make it look like you trip.
Tackle.
I'm just gonna grab his leg. I grab one leg, y'all get to.
I'm
gonna grab one leg, y'all do the rest.
I'm gonna knee pad to the
Nah. I'm gonna angle the right way. You gotta grab him like from like right here.
Nah, yeah.
And grab his one leg. You have to stomp me to get off some shit like that, bro.
He gonna knock him right out and be like, "Nine."
Hey, it might happen,
or he might stiff on you, stop you midair. That would be crazy.
I go from his blind side. I can't be his peripheral, man.
That'll be tough. I'll get up, look at the linebackers like, yo, bro, why y'all tackle him earlier? Now my head ringing. Straight up.
Yeah, you know what? I've been watching like some like YouTube videos lately, like about like 2K. And there's other people making it. I've just been watching other people's videos, and I'm like, bro, I think I'm ready to get back into like making some more videos for my channel, man. Like I have a more passion. Cause like I took a break just from making like gaming videos in general. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I feel like I have a passion. Like I need to talk about like 2K, man. I said something like, I want to talk about 2K, man, just or Dead by Day or some shit like that. Like just get back into just making videos again, man. Like I've been making more like my sneaker shorts video. I've been working on this like a long form content sneaker video. I probably might drop this week. I'm ready. I'm ready to get back into making videos again. Like I do the podcast, like I'm always doing a podcast. I'm like I'm gonna get back into my channel too, like more back into it, get my videos out.
All right, you should.
Yeah, I am.
You should join us in Apex.
Nah, Apex not my game.
Game. Speaking of that, I want to give you your flowers. I want to give you your flowers. Yeah. I'll say this season, they announced a new character, Alter, and Josh been kicking. Like
you saying it like he wasn't before though.
It didn't.
Whoa. That's what he's saying it like. That's what it sounds like.
I see why it sounds like that. I wouldn't say he wasn't kicking before, but I definitely feel like you elevated your game with Alter.
Cause I didn't have a character. That's why.
Yeah. So I want to give you your flowers.
Oh, you have a main person. Okay. Huh? He didn't have a main.
Yeah.
But now he said he does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel that because like when what was that Multiverses?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
That was the first game I mained somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody was touching me with Superman.
Yeah.
I actually
I'll beat you. That's crazy.
In Multiverses?
Yes.
I don't know. I was doing dirty work on Superman, yo. I don't know about that. I don't know. Did they drop? Can't remember. Did they drop the game again?
Yeah, I thought it was a free game that they just.
It was a beta.
Oh yeah.
They sort of said, but it felt like a full game to me. But like I know they're releasing it again, or they released it already. I gotta look into it again. But I was going, bro. Superman was my guy.
Yeah.
That was a fun game too.
It was. I don't know why it died off. So I don't know why it died off so fast. So I couldn't tell you the reason why because it was fun.
Yeah.
It could have just been a lot of games at the time too. Like a lot of games are dropping and shit like that. Like shit like that be happening. Like you get overshadowed by another game. Yeah. Shit happens.
Y'all hear about that new Marvel game?
That's like Overwatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
I saw that.
I seen that.
I don't plan on playing it.
I might, if it's on PlayStation, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. I don't plan on playing it.
I didn't play Overwatch, but
yeah, I didn't play that either.
I was looking at giving it a try because looking back, I'm like, damn, I kind of wish I gave Overwatch a chance.
Oh no, hell
but
no.
I would have given it a chance back then, but I wasn't trying to pay for it.
Yeah, me neither. And that's why we didn't get it.
Yeah. And Overwatch 2 is out. It's free now. I'm like, I still want to play it.
That
too late for that.
Sweaty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing about that sweaty game.
I do be staying away from like sweaty games like that too. What was I about to say? It was about a game too. Bro. So you remember in like 2K19, I used to have that move. I remember I did it to a couple people at the same time. We was playing the out game, strikeout game.
Yeah.
That would be like a step back and then like a hezzy and then cross back over.
Yeah.
So I couldn't find out how to do that move in 2K for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
And I just found out in 24. Because like I said, they changed the controls up so much I didn't know how to do it. So like if you tap square, you can still do a step back, but it's like you can't combo out of it. And I don't know why. And I don't like that. So I found out how to do that move, and it's not with square. Like it's still like you have to flip the right stick back, and you can combo out of it. I'm like, I don't like the way to do it. I'm like, I could do it, but I'm like, it just messes the things up for me. I'm like, I don't like it, to be honest. Like I'm glad I found how to do it, and I could probably still work on it. But I'm like, the way I have to do that right now is just so like, ew.
Yeah.
Like, it feels wrong doing it that way.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I found it, and my jump shot falling. Like I'm here. Like I got my jump shot been using, and it's just strictly Shea Gilgis.
Okay.
That's what we was playing doing. You weren't in that league, I don't think. That coaches league we was in 2K. I don't think you were in it. But we did that, and I was nice with Shea's jump shot. It looked easy to shoot with, and I was cash with
Actually,
it.
I think I was. That's when we created the chat. And Shane,
I don't think you were in it.
Yeah,
though.
I was in there.
You were in it in the league,
and that was the Bucks.
Oh yeah, and I cooked you.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I did.
I don't remember.
Bro, I had 2 user losses, bro, and I was playing like most of my games, bro. I had like the most games played. I was kicking. I was having fun out there, bro. I was out there just passing. I had Duncan Robinson out there, blah, knocked down. Oh yeah, what a good time.
2K leagues are fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish you played 2K more, man. Cause I still cook you. You're not better than me at 2K. You fell off a little. Like you haven't been playing.
Yeah.
I mean, you was never better than me at 2K though.
That's debatable.
So let's debate. When do you think you were better than me at 2K? For how long?
When you were starting 2K, I had that edge.
Not helping you.
He said, "When was I better?" And I was explaining. That's then.
So you're saying 2K15, so almost a decade ago.
Yeah. And like if y'all let me finish, I can tell you the years.
Okay.
I'll say around.
I mean, you can just go year by year. We can go each 2K.
I'll say around 18. That's where you really found your rhythm. You had that small forward that was tough. And then I still think I had the edge on 19. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Let's break this down. So everybody really got on 2K online in 2K15.
Mm-hmm.
Jahmar had the only big man. So he was going to get all the rebounds, shit like that. So numbers are going to look inflated to him because, like, no, when we used to do 5v5 versus each other or 3v3, no one else was getting rebounds but Jahmar. Everybody else had a guard.
Or a power forward.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else had a guard. Who the fuck had a power forward?
Markel
was not a freaking player with us.
In the 5v5, yeah.
In the 5v5, but he wasn't like when we did a 3v3 sometimes too, like, or just not every 5v5 he was there, but he was not frequent enough. Like he didn't play with us all the time. It was like our main squad was like Devontae, me, you, Brian, Marcus, Justin. Like those are people who was playing with us the most. Pez would be in there sometimes too.
Mm-hmm.
But those are the main people. That was the main like crew we ran with all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't like, and that's all I really can say about that. He just had the big man, so of course he's gonna look better because he's gonna get all the rebounds. 2K16, Jahmar went to a guard. I went to a big man. And I think we both did a good job for each of our positions there. I can't really say who was better there because we both had different roles at the time. And when you're a big man, it's hard to compare yourself to a guard. But we both did good in the park and shit like that. So I really won't say anything like that. 17, I started off as a big again. I did good again. Then I switched into a small forward. Jahmar was still his shot creator guard. And when I switched to that small forward, it was more comparable what to do. And I was better. My shot was I was into the cup too, punching that bitch. Hey, I think I was like a 6'7" small forward sharpshooter. And and my shot was cash.
You did the same thing for 18?
18, I made we both had a sharpshooting shot creator, but I was a small forward. You made a guard. And so Jahmar did very well when we did pro-am. He did very well when we did pro-am. He always had like double-digit assists and shit like that. He was going to rock. And I was scoring. I was the best scorer on the team. I was the number one option for scoring. Probably was not number one at the time. He was like really third option because Jahmar always had the ball too. And I would cook you with that guard. You was good. I'm not saying he was bad, but with that guard, I was getting to a buck with that shot creator, bro. And you know it too. You were getting to
the cup. We didn't play against each other.
Yeah, we didn't really play against each other like that. We was always on the same team. But I was the shit I was doing. It definitely like damn. It made you like damn. I gotta get my bag. This shit I was punching that bitch too, bro. Now let's get to 19. 19, I made a point guard. You went to small forward. Still had a shot creator. Shot creators was OP in the beginning, and that's why he was making a lot of difficult shots at the time until they nerfed that shit. Jahmar didn't get the ball a lot in pro-am. One, because Chris usually never passed it to him like that.
Yeah. And that was also like the fourth option.
Yeah, because Christian just had a ratty.
Yeah.
Poppy was scoring too. I was on the ball. I pushed the pace faster than Jahmar used to push it. But like our positions were similar, but our roles were just so different that it's really hard to compare what we were both doing. But when we went back to 19 again during the when the lockdown, and I made that shot creator point guard, and we used to do them 3v3s versus the West Coast. I had to get to a bag in there, bro. I was getting to a bag. Like we was really pulling niggas was practicing.
Yeah.
Niggas was going to the own shit practice to get right for the next day for the next series, bro. And I was practicing new moves and shit like that. It was tough. It was a tough series, bro. And I think we both were just on the same level right there. 20, we kind of skipped over 20.
No, from there on, you got it.
20.
Like that was the last time I was good.
21, yeah.
No, 19 was the last time I was good.
19, yeah. Because I said 20 and 21, we didn't really play like that. 22, we came back to it. And I was a shot creator. No, I was a sharpshooter. Ratty. I just couldn't do anything else besides like perimeter defense and shoot threes. 23, you didn't really play. 24, didn't really play. So it sounded like in more years we were just closer than because I didn't really say I was really better. I think maybe 18. I really think I just had the edge on you there. 19, I feel like in those other years it was just more closer than not, or just different position wise. But after that, it's just me.
Yeah, no, I agree with the last part, but I don't know. It's just 2K is still fun. It's just the grind is what I don't want to do anymore. Like
that's why I want to make a video on. Just like tell them, like, bro, like some of the shit they're missing on. They're not. There's a disconnect.
Yeah.
And I saw somebody's video and he was explaining it too. I'm like, yeah, I want to get my piece too on that too, because I got a lot of shit to say about it. There really is a big disconnect in like what they're putting in the game and what we actually want.
Yeah. I think if there was more all-star team up, is that what it's called? All-star team up, yeah. So my player is already created and I can use current players. Like I can use like LeBron or somebody like that. Then like that would be better because then I don't have to grind. I just have to get my 2K skills up. But playing more will get my 2K skills up. Or if we did more play now, like against each other. But that'll be it. I only be playing 2 games really, Apex and Baldur's Gate. That's about it.
Most of the games I play is either. Nah, to be honest, I've just been playing 2K mostly. I haven't really been playing as much as else.
You say you haven't been playing at all recently, just because.
Well, that's because I've been just doing other shit. But I said I feel like my passion coming back for that. So I mean, I'm gonna get back into the. I told the chat the other day. I'm like, I'm going to get back into the team once I finish these like this video I'm working on.
Yeah.
With these next 2. Yeah. Let's say next 2 or 3. I'm getting back.
Yeah. No, I want. I actually started playing Madden again. Like
me,
Roland, and Devontae and Jimmy. We started our league. We always do that, but playing it again, I'm like, yo, I miss playing Madden. Like they have some features they have some good things in there. Like I like the scouting, but the league is moving too slow for me to like
enjoy it.
Yeah, because I want to develop players. I want to do the scouting. Like, oh, this person did this. Okay, let me get this. You know what I mean? Get the whole league going. And I want to do seasons. I feel like that's one of the last thing I want to do on Madden is get a good, like at least like 5-year run on that. And I'm just not being able to do that because around either year 1 or year 3, those are the years where the league dies. It just
if year 1 not good for somebody, it might not like it gotta be at least decent. But if it ain't good, if it's bad, they might not make it to the next season. Which sound like me.
Yeah, it has to be everyone make the playoffs, and then you lose a close game in the playoffs. That's what it has to be. Because if a nigga don't make the playoffs, then he's like, whatever. But actually, sometimes they be the most excited to, depending on what league I'm in. But like the 4, when it's just the 4 people I named or 3 other people I named, that one, it can keep going. It's really just the spacing. Like if we take a month to finish a league, then maybe we can get another year in, but it'll probably die out. But if it takes 2-3 months to finish a league, then it's dead. It's dead.
It's funny, like so. I just started playing again recently, but I had to download some sliders. Yeah. Because like I said, All Pro was too easy, but All Madden is fake. Yeah. There's nothing realistic about All Madden at all, which I don't like. So I had to download. So I was looking at online and said like this will make the game feel more real and shit like that, and less cheesy. And it's not just me saying that. I was really looking online. A lot of people say the same shit. Like All Madden is bullshit, bro. I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels that way. I'm like, cause there's no way like All Madden should be doing this bullshit, bro. It's crazy. Like they get everything off. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to stop this shit, bro? I feel like All Madden is more of a like a pro, like an actual pro, like people who play Madden. I feel like that's more catered towards them. And like if that's the case, then create a new option for like pro like that. Like don't call it pro. Like I don't know what you would call that shit because there's a pro setting, but I'm like that shit is for the pro gamers, bro.
No, I agree. I feel like I lost more games to the CPU than user. Granted, like I play more CPU since I'm not playing in the 32-man league, but I have a harder time against the computer. It's either really hard or really easy. And if it's really easy, it's because I'm using some cheese play that can work. Like they're just coming out.
And exactly, you shouldn't have to use a cheese play to feel like to win, bro.
But you have to, because I know some things. That last 2 minutes of the game, you're not stopping the computer. You're not stopping them. You're not tackling them. You're not even tackling them bitches in bounds, bro. They gonna fucking get out of bounds. And I don't care if they have to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tackles to get out of bounds. Them motherfuckers is getting out of bounds.
Bro, I'm glad. See, I told my younger brother that, but I saw he was in the final 2 minutes. I'm like, they're gonna go down the field and score on you. I'm like, whether it be a field goal or touch, I'm like, they're going down that field and scoring. And they got a field goal. I'm telling like, bro, the computer will do anything. I'm like, they won't do that the whole game, but them 2 minutes, they doing the most crazy shit. Like your players is not playing defense. They breaking tackles, bro. I'm like, bro, the computer be breaking tackles all the time. I'm like, shit is crazy. I'm like, bro, this is not real. This is not real, bro. They have booty quarterbacks going like 17 for 19. I'm like, what? I'm like, they're not doing that. I'm like, my defense is not, my edge rush is not getting to them at all. These are getting open all the time.
It's
shit,
like
fake.
The smallest mistake can end in a touchdown. Like I just played Mahomes earlier, and I knew they were going to do a route where let's just say it was a curl. I knew he was doing a curl, right? But I'm like, all right, let me move a little bit away from him so I can bait it, right? Me just being a step off, I couldn't get a swat. I was still in range to swat it, but I couldn't get a swat animation or a pick, and it was just caught it, and it just keeps going like that. And then the jump balls, oh my god, the jump ball final 2 minutes, they were coming down with that bitch. Even if I swat, no matter what, them bitches is coming down. But they just hit me with they hit me with 2 fumbles for some reason. I don't know why the fuck they did that. They hit me with 2 fumbles after not fumbling all season. All of a sudden I fumble, and then they added a new practice mode in there where you can do half pads, full pads, and depending on what you do, you can get more XP or like more energy. And if you do full pads, your players are going to be tired, and it's going to be a lot harder to beat the CPU. So it's like they need to fix those things. But I like how they added it. It's just that it needs to be tweaked.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. It's some shit. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that need to be tweaked. What was I going to say about Madden? Fuck. What were you saying before?
The 2 minutes, how they can't be
stopped. What you say after that?
The tackling.
Say after that.
Their practice. Being tired.
Nah, it wasn't practice, but it was about Madden, though.
Being a step off, like trying to get an interception, trying to beat them.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't really be liking that shit, bro. Like, and especially like you can't do any, like you can't even touch them niggas. But if you like try to say you think you about to break up the pass, bro, it'd be a PI or legal contact. I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm like, bro, like I'm swatting the ball at the same time, bro. If I'm swatting the ball at the same time, like I hit him, it's still I should swat though.
Yeah.
I'm like, they be bullshitting, bro, in Madden, and I don't like it. Yeah. It be so much cheese. That's what's like. All Madden is fake. It's literally, but like all pro is too easy though. I'm like, there gotta be some common ground on there, bro.
Another thing I don't like is that when we do Players League, I notice that whoever the lead, like if I'm on defense, whoever the lead blocker will miss the person that they're supposed to block just to block me. I don't like that at all. Like they need to figure that out where it's not where I can just take over, but if there's someone right in front of you, like they'll let a D tackle just go. If I'm playing linebacker, they'll let a D tackle get the sack or make the play just so I won't get the freaking tackle. And it's like, all right. So what I try to do is just put my computers in position where they can make the play. But it's like, I want the tackles my damn self.
My biggest gripe in that game is the inaccurate passes that they be doing on. It'd be like pressure, be like, pressure, whatever, some shit like that. It makes it be like 2-3 feet away, but they applying pressure. I'm like, what? And it's the inaccurate pass, or go straight to the fucking DB. I'm like,
straight
what?
To the computer is crazy,
bro. I be hating that shit, bro. And the timing. So the timing on a quarterback passing and shit like that. The thing I don't like about the timing, like it's a good concept, is that everybody has a different timing. Like everyone, like in real life, everyone should have a different timing. Yeah. But all the pass timing in the game is the same. And so like it's like jump shot speed in 2K. Like usually you go for slower jump shots. Mine might be faster than yours. Yeah. But every quarterback is like the same though. Everybody's quarterback speed is the same. I'm like, and like my timing will be different. So I'm like, I don't like that. I'm like, so say I want to make a quarterback in a players league. Yeah. Don't matter whose animation I choose for throwing, all the timing is the same. Like, bro, like I have a different clock timing than someone else. So I'm like, so I might release it earlier. But like it's because the meter is moving slow. I'm like, I don't really like that. And that can cause you to throw an inaccurate pass where I'm like, my window is different from somebody else's window. I think they should change that. Look for something like that. Yeah. What's that? That's all we got. I don't got nothing else. Josh?
Nothing today.
Nothing today.
Yeah, that's it for me as well.
What time are you at?
1:44.
That's not bad. I think we had to score like 10 minutes before. Yeah. Well, thank y'all for tuning into the D&E podcast. What stands for?
Ooh, damn near everything.
You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, because we are on there. Also, of our audio listeners, make sure you leave us a 5-star. It really helps us out. And I've been uploading. We're almost up to date on audio. I've been behind on audio, so all them shits are about to be uploaded soon. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, because YouTube always doesn't recommend we upload. But until next time, it's the D&E podcast. Signing off.
Peace.